Welcome to FitBody Lifestyle, the show where we dive deep into the world of fitness, health, business, relationships, and the art of living a balanced life. I'm Jami.
And I'm Greg, and we're here to give you the benefit of our experiences in the fitness and bodybuilding industry, the corporate world, running a business, personal development, and building healthy relationships.
Whether you're sweating it out in the gym, hustling in your business, or seeking balance in your everyday life, you're in the right place.
So lace up those sneakers and grab that water bottle, and let's get ready to transform our minds, our bodies, and our lives.
Welcome back to FitBody Lifestyle, and we've got another fusion hack today for you. Today, we're going to talk about, man, it's so hard. And basically what we're talking about today is the way that we frame things in our own minds and the way we look at things when we decide something is really difficult, and then we keep reinforcing that kind of mindset. And, how can that impact us, and how might we handle that differently?
And the kind of the origin of this is just what you focus on is what you're going to get. Where your mind goes, your body will follow. Before you go on stage, if you are saying, and just in our world of bodybuilding, if you tell yourself you are nervous, that is what you are going to be. If you tell yourself you're excited, that is what you're going to be. Nervousness, excitement, fear, courage, these are emotions that you experience, and framing your mind on the proper thing and honestly focusing on the fun of something can often be the difference maker between success and really when I say success, I'm not going to tell you that's going to guarantee you a win. What I am going to tell you is that when you're done with the event, if you are focused on the fun of the event, that is what your takeaway is going to be. Hey, I had fun. And we see this with competitors all the time. The competitors who come in and, man, I just want to have fun, they have fun.
Yeah. So it's the thought process or the thought expression of, oh gosh, this is so hard. I have to do this, and I have to get this done, and I have to get that done. And, versus, wow, I get to do this. I'm so excited about it. I'm going to enjoy every moment of it. This is something I'm choosing. This is something that I get to do every day. I mean, just the energy behind the words, and even when I'm saying it, how different I feel saying one versus the other is significant. And I think what you said is absolutely true, that winning is winning at life. Mm-hmm. Any one moment, it's so funny. Like, I think about how many times I've had a goal and I'm climbing that mountain. I get to the top and I'm like, okay, where's the next mountain? And it's like, wow, that was, it's a lot of times it's not stopping and going, wow, like how cool, every step that was up that mountain, how proud I am of myself for doing that next thing.
That was a shout out to Miley Cyrus, wasn't it? And The Climb.
The Climb.
And I mean, truly,
I love that song.
I love that song. Listen to the lyrics of that song, because there are life lessons in there about there's always going to be another mountain. And if you are making every mountain that you climb painful, that is what you're going to get. This is about, and we've talked about neuro-linguistic programming and how words matter. We've shared with you, not today, but in previous episodes, and we talked about Maya Angelou saying that people will not always remember what they say or what you say, but they will remember how you made them feel. Well, words are part of that, and they apply to your self-talk and what you're telling yourself. So I want everybody to do something. I know this is a fusion hack, but I want you to put it on pause right after I tell you what to do. I want you to put this on pause, and I want you to take something in your life right now that is difficult, going to the gym, prepping your meals, getting up at 5 a.m., whatever it is, and just reframe that in a moment to I have to do this to I get to do this. And you tell me, and like, comment, subscribe, leave your comments if this is not true. If you do not feel energetically different just by making that one verb change from I have to I get to. Because you felt it right here, and I felt it.
I did. I have an athlete I actually just met with a couple of days ago, and she is a cancer survivor. And it's going to make me emotional because she inspires me every single day, because I see how she approaches life with that philosophy of I get to do this. Like, I'm so excited I get to be part of this. And she's super busy. She's got a demanding job. She's competing. She's doing all these things. She's over 60 now. She's going to hear this. She's going to know I'm talking about her. And I look at her and I admire her so much, and her outlook on life
And
and
she
the way
inspires us.
she treats people, the way she approaches things, the way she looks at life. She has so much joy that it makes me joyful to be around her. And I just think I think that if we can, each one of us, just even take a little bit of that and implement that in our lives, like how different would the world look like? How different would our experience of the world be?
That is beautiful, and really, it is what you get. I will point you guys to, if you've never heard Admiral McCraven's speech to the University of Texas graduating class, where he tells a story about SEAL training in BUDS, basic underwater demolition, and guys being in the desert or in the mud, and they were literally neck deep in the mud, and the instructors kept walking around to everybody and saying, "If one of you rings the bell, we'll let y'all out, but one of you got to quit. One of you got to quit." And suddenly, somebody in the background starts singing a song, and that one person singing then led to another person singing, another person singing, another person singing, and nobody quit that day because they all started singing, because they all made that otherwise difficult experience fun. And you can't do that in everything. I mean, you can't go into church and a funeral and start telling jokes. I mean, that's not the right thing. But I will tell you this, that finding fun in what you do in some way, shape, or form, bringing that fun will change your life. It will change your experience. And so that is what our fusion hack is today, is find the fun in what you're doing. When you are doing hard things, find a way to make that fun.
That's
Is
right.
that it?
I love it. I
Okay,
love
sign
it.
us out then.
All right. So we really appreciate you listening in. We want your feedback. So leave a comment, give us a review. We appreciate all of it. And we've gotten lots of messages, and we are doing our best to make sure we're bringing all this content that you guys want to hear more of. So
And remember the 3 B's.
be good to yourself.
Be good to each other.
And be
be
safe.
Take care, everybody.
Thank you for tuning in to FitBody Lifestyle. We hope today's episode has left you feeling motivated and equipped to tackle your fitness goals, business challenges, and the daily dance of life. Remember to value progress over perfection. Life's tough enough alone. Find the chosen family around you to help you along the way.
If you enjoyed today's episode, we'd really appreciate it if you would subscribe and leave us a review on your favorite streaming platform. And don't forget to follow us on Instagram at FitBodyFusion.